Okay, so you've probably seen me in this top a lot. That's because I'm filming all of these all at once. Hope you guys are okay with that. But anyway, hi everyone, Christina here. Today's video is the third video in my Tim Holtz Distress Oxide Ink Blending Combos mini-series. I'm going to get into some more color combos for you. And this week, I thought I would do some more neutral combos. So I'm going to get some more browns and blacks and grays, and maybe with a little bit of pop of color too, just so to brighten things up a little bit. So let's get into it. So apparently when I said a little pop of color, I meant a lot, because I cannot restrict myself to only use neutrals for 4 color combos. I tried really hard, but I just couldn't. So each one of these is going to feature at least one neutral color. So that's what I'm doing here. This first color combo, going from scattered straw to frayed burlap to gathered twigs, is a really interesting combo because frayed burlap is a little bit more, it's not a real warm brown, it's a little more of a cool tone. And then I transitioned into a warmer tone from gathered twigs. So you kind of have this strange kind of cooler brown right in the middle. I think it works for this, but I think you could also just do scattered straw to frayed burlap and it'd be really pretty, like morning sky. I think it'd be really cool. So now I'm using Old Paper, Evergreen Bough, and Black Soot, and I have to admit, of all my color combos this week, this is my favorite and the most unexpected. I've never used Old Paper before, this Old Paper color, either in regular Distress ink or in oxide, and I don't know why I was resisting or why I never thought of it, because it is a gorgeous color. It's like this pale yellowy green. It looks like it's glowing. It's a really cool color and really underrated. I think it's underused. So I blended that into Evergreen Bough and then into Black Soot, and I loved this transition, this gradient of color. I thought it turned out so cool. Now, I did want to mention, I had to go over that Black Soot and Evergreen Bough line a couple of times to really get it blended. So now I'm going to use some grays, and there are there's 3 grays in the Distress line, and I'm using 2 of them today. Pumice Stone, which is a little bit more of a warmer gray, it's like a kind of a tan gray, and then into Weathered Wood, which has a little bit of a blue tone. So I thought it'd be really cool to fade that into Faded Jeans, and because it's going from like a kind of a warm tone gray to a cool tone gray to a very cool blue. I thought it looked really, really neat. I love this transition. I love this one so much, it kind of fights me for the best spot with the previous one. I just really loved how this went. And I did go back and forth between the colors quite a bit to get a really good blend. Had a few questions, or not a few, actually a lot of questions about how do you get such a smooth blend? And the secret really is the formula of the oxide inks, which is super creamy and really easy to work with. And then also going back and forth between the colors. Because the oxide inks have some opacity to them, you can go back and forth and add more and more color. So you'll notice when I'm adding ground espresso onto this one that it becomes really, really dark at the one end and almost overtakes that aged mahogany. And it almost looks like 2/3 of the blend is all brown. So by going back to aged mahogany and blending that in, I can get that transition. I can grow that transition color in the middle, and then I can go back to picked raspberry and kind of go back and forth until I get a nice blend. So those are the 4 blended color combos for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments which is your favorite, 1, 2, 3, or 4. I love all of them. And of course, you can use the hashtag Christina's Oxide Combos over at Instagram, or see this image at my blog or at Instagram. Hope you guys enjoyed those color combos. They were a lot of fun to put together. And I hope you got some ink blending tips in there as well. Thanks so much for watching. I will be back next Friday with the 4th installment of this mini-series. Hope you guys are enjoying all of these. And until then, thank you so much for watching. And I will be back with a regular card video on Monday.